Lanie, and today I'm going to be doing a video that I have wanted to do for the last 2 years. Like, this has been my most long-awaited video, and I am so excited that the time is finally here. So, today I'm going to give you a video that covers what it's like before braces, during braces, after braces. It's going to be like the full package, this video. In this video, I'm just going to give you a bunch of tips, information, and like just things that I think you should know for getting braces. No matter your case, like why you're getting braces, this video is going to make sense and it's going to be like useful information. But I do want to give like a couple of like disclaimer type things, just in case you feel like this video isn't for you and it's not going to give you the information you need. In my personal case, I had too many teeth. Well, I mean, I had a normal amount of teeth, but my teeth were too big to fit in my mouth. So because of this, I had to get either teeth pulled out or get an expanded plate.
I'm getting braces in like 4 days. I've been having teeth pulled out because I have super crowded mouth.
For those of you that don't know, an expanded plate is like a plate that goes in the top of your mouth, and I assume the bottom of your mouth as well, and it makes your jaw bigger. So it expands your jaw so then you can fit more teeth in. Or otherwise, I was just going to get adult teeth pulled out that would never come back and I would just have less teeth. My orthodontist decided that for my like face and my face structure, I would look bad if I had an expanded jaw. So he decided that for me to look the best in the future was to get teeth pulled out. So that's what I did. I had 10 teeth pulled out in total. It was painful. I was awake for every single one. I did not enjoy myself during this time. So I got 6 baby teeth pulled out, and then obviously adult teeth came through. That was just to see like the size of my teeth and like how many teeth he would need to eventually take out. And then once that was decided, he took out another 4 adult teeth. So I lost a tooth from each side, top and bottom, so like one there. I have 4 less teeth now than everyone else, but honestly, I don't care. It's not impacting me. Braces are expensive. My braces cost a lot of money, and that's just the thing, braces cost a lot of money. And if you are able and you have the opportunity and you or your family are able to afford braces, I highly recommend getting them. I personally hated the 2 years and 17 days that I had my braces on, but it was completely worth it because I know now if I didn't have them, I would be so self-conscious of my teeth. My future would probably be severely impacted, and I just wouldn't be thriving if I did not have braces now. I'm not trying to advertise braces, or like I'm not trying to tell you that you should get them, but like I am telling you that you should get them. Before actually getting your braces on, the biggest tip that I could give you, and actually like the only tip, is just pick an orthodontist you like. Don't go to the first orthodontist you find or are referred to, whatever, if you don't think that they're going to do a good job, or you think what they're saying doesn't really make sense. Just make sure that you find an orthodontist that you like, and if you don't like them or you don't like what they're saying they're going to do to your teeth, go and see a different orthodontist. Go get a second opinion, because you don't want to be dealing with someone for, in most cases, like the rest of your life that you don't like and you think are weird and you think are sketchy. You don't want to do that. Okay, now for your time during braces. This time is not great. I really did not have much fun during this time. When you first get your braces on, the procedure to actually get them on lasts about half an hour. It's not that uncomfortable. During the procedure, you get put on like a chair. I mean, I'm sure you would have experienced this before, like a chair at the dentist. When they put your braces on, they put you on this like on the chair thing, you know what I'm talking about, like the chair, and they like flip it back so you kind of like upside down, like so. And when you get up, once it's done, you'll probably be a bit dizzy. I'm just warning you so you don't like die and fall off the chair when you stand up. I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I was just freaked out that I was gonna like pass out when I stood up. It's fine, but I'm just warning you. Once your braces are on, it's not the best feeling. It doesn't feel great, but they don't hurt at all. Well, for me personally, they didn't hurt at all, and for most of my friends, they don't hurt until like 6 hours later. Then out of nowhere, you are in agony. From the day I got my braces on, it took almost, I think, exactly 2 weeks for my teeth to not hurt anymore, and the first couple of days was some of the worst pain that I have been in. It's not really a stabbing pain, it's just a constant ache. It's like, I know what it feels like. It's like someone's constantly pressing on a bruise. That's what it feels like, especially when you eat. During this time, eat soft foods like rice, like pancakes, yogurt, smoothies, ice cream. What else did I write down? Oh, baked beans. I ate a lot of baked beans. Usually each time you have like an appointment to get your braces tightened, I found for me, my orthodontist would fix certain parts of my mouth, not just my entire mouth. So I would have parts of my mouth that really hurt and then other parts that were fine. So if you have parts of your mouth that don't hurt and parts that do, try and get food that you're eating and just put it into the little bit of your mouth that doesn't hurt. That's what I would recommend doing. Something else to understand is that your mouth is going to get so cut up. I constantly had like gashes, I was bleeding every now and then, wires would poke into my mouth and I felt like they were going to punch it through my cheek. But eventually I found that my mouth just toughened up and eventually it stopped hurting. For anyone that doesn't know, oh my god, I don't even have my braces on. I was about to give you an example. My mum decided that we needed to keep my braces. I don't know why she decided this would be necessary, but good on her. So a bit of history of the braces. These little metal bits here are brackets, and then through all the brackets is wire. So how it works is the brackets all stick onto each individual tooth, one bracket per tooth, and then you have a wire that goes all the way through. I found that quite often my wire would pop out of the brackets and I'd either have to push it back in by just, I don't know, becoming my own orthodontist and I just really push it in there. But if I could not manage to get the wire back in myself, then I would call up my orthodontist and he'd like pop it back in and like fix it all up. If you feel that something is not right with your braces, do not wait around because your teeth move so fast. Do not do that. Just call up your orthodontist. Be annoying if you have to. So a couple of other things about during your braces experience. Make sure you brush your teeth really well because you don't want your teeth to be like stained when you get your braces off. Make sure that you floss your teeth because you get a lot of stuff caught in between your teeth that sometimes it's too hard to brush out. For me personally, my orthodontist actually recommended me to get this like water flosser. I'll put a photo of it right here. It's basically like a thing. It's like a little toothbrush. You like put it in your mouth and then like the little head like spins and water comes out of it and it's just like a flosser, but it's like an electrical one. I found that worked well for me. It was like $100, which is really expensive, but that's what I used the whole time I had braces. But that's what I used the whole time that I had braces and it works well and I still use it now, so. If you're out and about, you're not at home and you don't have ready access to a flosser or a toothbrush, do not eat apples, like nectarines, oranges, cooked spinach, spaghetti. Like, there's just a lot of foods that get caught in your teeth and you can't get them out. So just think that through. If you just try and take a bite into an apple, it ends badly every single time. Alright, now we are on to just my favourite moment of my braces experience, getting my braces off. I am getting my braces off today. I'm so happy for it. I couldn't be more excited. We're gonna get these bad boys off. I got my braces off on March 18th, 2019. So I had them on for like 2 years and 17 days. Didn't enjoy any day of it. So when you get your braces off, it'll take about 20 minutes. A lot of people say it feels like they're just like drilling your teeth off. For me personally, I didn't really feel like that, but I feel like each person experiences something different when they get their braces off. Once they're off, it does feel weird. A lot of people say it feels slimy. For me personally, I didn't really feel like it felt slimy. It just felt weird. So I'm editing this video and I just realized that I completely forgot to mention everything about what happens once your braces are off. Once your braces are off, your orthodontist will take photos of your teeth because he needs to have those before and after pictures. When they were taking the photos, it was uncomfortable. They put a lot of stuff in your mouth. It's a bit gross, but you know, it lasts for like 2 seconds. You'll be fine. The other thing that they do is they will take molds of your mouth because they need to be able to make your retainers, so they need to take a mold of your mouth. I was so scared because I have the biggest fear of vomiting, so I was so scared that I was gonna gag, I was gonna vomit everywhere. Like, I was so freaked out about the whole thing, but there is nothing to be scared of. When I had my mold taken, my molds done, whatever, I felt completely fine. Like, it wasn't comfortable because obviously they put a tray of like putty in your mouth, so it's not comfortable, but I did not feel like I was gonna gag. I did not feel sick in any way, and I was just scared when I got my braces off and I needed someone to tell me that it was gonna be fine. So it will be fine. If you are scared about getting your molds taken, you'll be completely fine. There's nothing to worry about. For me, and I know for a lot of different people, once your braces are off, because like all this like metal and all this pressure is off your teeth, they can be a little bit like sore afterwards. And I found that my teeth, they didn't hurt, but they were like a bit sore afterwards, but that went away in like a day. Always wear your retainer. It is so important to wear your retainer. Your teeth will move so easily without wearing a retainer. It's just wear your retainer. My orthodontist said to me the other day that your teeth move a lot and they're not like properly set in place for the first like 365 days is what he said. So basically for the first year, your teeth are still moving and they're still kind of like settling in. So your teeth are going to move a lot in the first year, so always make sure to wear your retainer. So that was pretty much everything I had to say. I really hope it was helpful to some of you, and if you are scared about getting braces on or you don't know whether to get them on, I would highly recommend getting them. I'm not gonna like beat around the bush. Having braces is not great, it's not fun, but the results and like the outcome, it's completely worth it. I really hope this video was helpful to you if you are scared or nervous or just want to know what having braces is like. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you've got any video requests, anything you want to know, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you later. Peace.